Savannah Chrisley uncovered on her latest Unlocked podcast scene that she feels blameworthy for going by her incarcerated guardians Todd and Julie only twice a month. The 26-year-old Chrisley knows best personality, whose mother and father are serving a combined 19-year jail sentence for assess extortion, conceded she feels terrible approximately moving on with my life. She clarified, "It's so difficult since the primary year mother and father were gone. Actually, each end of the week, I was gone. Each end of the week, I went and gone to one of them. We go twice a month presently, and there's unquestionably a few blame related with it since you're like, nah, I shouldn't be moving on with my life. I have to be there. I got to be seeing them." Chrisley, who has ventured in to raise her 11-year-old niece Chloe, opened the scene by expressing that this year's Mother's Day sucked. She communicated, "It's so intense since I've said it sometime recently. It's mother and father not being here." Savannah portrayed, "It's like learning to lament the misfortune of individuals who are still lively, and pain is genuine. It is. In some cases, I like to turn a dazzle eye to it. I like to not feel it." The media installation conceded she favors to just pack it all away, including that she is making an exertion to manage with her sentiments, and also not feel blameworthy around moving on with my life. She voiced her want to one day begin a family. "I'm attempting to figure out, like affirm, how do I move on without making my guardians feel like I'm moving on without them? How do I, if you don't mind everybody, which I think is kind of difficult to do," the star opened up. "It's likely outlandish. I do not know. It's really tough," she said. Despite the challenging Mother's Day, there was a silver lining. Chrisley shared with audience members that her niece Chloe gave her an ardent blessing for the uncommon event. "Chloe composed a letter to me for Mother's Day, and the letter says, 'Cheerful Mother's Day to Savannah. I know that you simply weren't expecting me and Grayson to come in your hands, but you're doing incredible work with me and Grayson. Keep up your work. Cherish, Chloe,'" she said. Todd and Julie received Chloe in 2017 as her 32-year-old father Kyle Chrisley, Todd and Julie's child, fought enslavement. When Todd and Julie were sentenced to jail final year, he for 12 a long time and she for 7, Chloe wound up within the care of her close relative. The couple will serve out their time at 2 isolated offices. Todd's is in Pensacola, Florida, and Julie's is in Lexington, Kentucky. The stars rose to notoriety on their USA organized reality, Appear Chrisley Knows Best. It debuted in 2014 and reported their day-to-day lives nearby their 6 children. It was broadcast for 10 seasons, sometime recently being canceled in the midst of the couple's assess avoidance embarrassment.